Ah, there we go. Hey everybody, I'm Rob the Builder. Can we build it? Yes, we can. How you doing, David, Bassman, Her Ladyship, and Basswoman? Well, I don't know if Bassman's able to hear us at this juncture. He will, yeah, maybe later. Now, link. Boom. And bam. Oh, not bam yet. Now bam. um, Now today we're getting small stuff put on the VW. Yes. Um. Ah. Idly ho, how you doing?
Hello.
Now,
Bassman
first
here.
things first.
Coffee time.
Oh hell yeah!
I got my tea.
Now, dearie me. Um, Move the chair around. What happens next? I bought another kit. Um, Yesterday,
All right.
and it's a clock. You can actually, it's cool. It's from the Academy Da Vinci series,
All right.
and apparently, Da Vinci designed a pendulum clock. And with the kit I'm getting, I can basically build said pendulum clock, and it'll be a functional and an operational thing.
Right.
So I think that's kind of cool. Now, I put the gun back on. Um, let's get down to the nitty gritties. Now, yeah, pretty obviously, it's got to go that way. This we will now do.
Bassman said it'd be just a little late. It's
Do what?
Bassman said it'd be a few minutes late.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. When he gets in, we'll do the word for the day, shall we?
I get rid of that.
Yep. All right, let's move that around this way. Now, sprue cutters. I gave my desk a bit of a tidy up this morning.
Oh dear.
Oh no, that well, it's good and bad, as we all know. My primary concern is actually quite significant, which is whilst tidying up. Here we go. It would appear. Oh dearie me, you're right.
Yeah.
It would
Got cold.
appear
Hello, John.
that the I have misplaced two badges that are on this ridiculously small piece of. Oh, hey John, how you doing? A ridiculously small piece of cardboard, and it's the badge that goes there and the 1300 on the back. Now, I've managed to, if that is the case, I have ordered actually, just in caution, give me a moment while I just check out. Oh, yeah, lovely. Look at that. Deary me.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Sorry.
All right, let's do this. You're sounding a bit rugged there, dude. Hey, Reverend Robbie, how are you doing?
Hello, Robbie.
Now, glue. Glue. Now. On here. Now, I may have a slight interruption, not as in visually, but I dare say there's a possibility I will receive a phone call during the stream, because I'm still yet to find out if they're working on my bloody car yet. Boom. One sideboard. That's not a sideboard. What's the correct term for that? It's something else.
Oh, step.
The runner. It's something. That much I do know. Moving it around. Zoom the camera around. Idly. Now. This way. Next. Where'd I put it? Where'd I put the other one, people? I ask you. Brain of a duck, you know. Shit. I just realised something. No. Double shit, but that's okay. We can work around that. I haven't put the mud guards in either. Let's stay cool on that. We will put the other... What I'll do to work with this is I'll just make that a sort of like I can pull it in, pull it out sort of routine, if you know what I'm saying. I'm not going to get very particular about that. Now, where did I put the other one of those runners? Oh, for God's sake. Really, Rob? You know it's right in front of me, right? And when I see it, I'm going to want to give myself a casual bitch slap. Oh, come on now. Really? We all do it, I'm sure. But let's face it, it's not much more annoying than putting a part down. You know it's got to be in front of you. And yet, it hides. All right, maybe I'm getting on to something else after all, just because I'm getting grumpy with this behaviour. Can't believe this. It must have been right in front of me. Sprue cutters are here. Aha! Cunty bloody thing. I ask you people, where is the love? Why is that suddenly saying? Anyway. Next one.
Later.
And hey Jeff, how you doing?
Hello, Jeff.
I'm a bit annoyed that I forgot to put the mud flaps on, but I don't think that'll be a problem. There we go. Alrighty, and that, just like its good counterpart, will go, come on, thusly. Marvellous. Alright, it's all coming together. Now, All right. So there's our runners on. Boom. All right. Now, things I need to think about. Start with this. First, pop this over to here for the time being. Bassman's running late. He didn't go into specific detail, but the man is running late. Such is life. I'm going to do this small part here
Jeff.
first. Pardon?
Go to Jeff then. So I'll put it in text.
Now, B15. Excuse me. Platinum stuff we're looking for. Fifteen. Let's see how that goes in. This might be a crystal clear moment, I reckon. Now, so that goes in, let me just, that way. Alrighty. Now, alrighty now. Oh dear.
7.
It's that one. There's a right way around for this, as you can imagine. That wasn't it. Now, in fact, now that I think about it, pretty obviously, it's the shorter angle that needs to go up the top. Yeah. Now, you're fixing, you're onto the HMS Victory. Dearie me, there's an exercise in, that's a lot of hard work, those sorts of ships, man.
Here's the.
In fact, I would go so far as to suggest ships in general seem, bearing in mind I haven't done one, but certainly seem to be probably the hardest things to build.
Can be a bit more detailed in them. In parts.
I think it, so far from what I'm seeing, it looks to me like it's a thing of the. Just give us a look here for a moment. There's so many things on it, if you follow me. Where the fuck are my goggles? Right, where have I put them? I need them just to identify something very much. Okay, is that the...
Forget that bit.
Oh, there we go. There's the little handle.
Nice.
Need to straighten that just a touch. Yeah, boom.
haven't been able to do anything today because I've been out shopping most of the morning. I have to go to the nurse for target practice.
For fuck's sake. I've glued it. There we go. I've clearly used this for moving something with glue, and it's got glue on its side. It's more the point. I pretty much got it stuck to the whatchamacallit, cutting mat there for a moment. There we go. Now we'll return the engine into position because that came off. Once I've done that, you can start putting a few things on the hull itself, I would say. So yeah. Now, glue. Actually, happily I can see where it pretty much was sitting before. Conveniently. Ooh, convenience. There we go. Now, hopefully this isn't too tricky. I will need to tidy some paint up, that's pretty much a given. But hey, you come into position. No, you want
Okay.
Hey, a good one. Okay, anyway, that's that in position. You need to wipe my hands. Hey, where's the bloke? Oh, the fucking paper towel's all the way over there. Not helping my take on life, people. Now, let's get that all this any paint off my hands. Get that handle back into position. I ask you. There we go. You get over here. Now, it was the chunky end at the top. Such as there is a chunky end. We'll leave that discussion there. Get a toothpick. Ouch. Try not to insert the toothpick into one's finger. Nudge that across. Finally. And there we go. Maybe a little touch more across with that. Not, yeah. Hang on. That's better. Boom. There's our bonnet.
Nice.
So I'll just pop that over to here. Next, we shall, you get over here. We'll put the rear lights on. Let's have a look at this. 1, 2, okay. And they of course need to go up. thusly. Nice and easy. And pretty obvious. Let's do that. And this is the last of the clear stuff. Ooh. Ah. Now, to that end. Hey, yo. Bloody things. Now, you. So we'll get the crystal clear. Go in. And there we go. All right. Now that will be, yeah, that one. I can confirm that just on my own. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. What is the word I'm looking for? So 2 goes that side. 3 goes that side. All right. So it's this one. Jolly good. Let's do that. I should, you'd think, be able to just go splitch. And yes, I can. Just need to move that across a bit, perhaps. All right.
Yeah.
Next one. Let me just check something for a moment. Oh, yeah. It looks a little weird initially from this angle. I'm guessing that's because I've never looked at a VW from this angle. Now, next. Oh, this is supposed to come up. Is it? Or maybe? Theoretically, it will. You can see that. I'm not going to get too fiddly with it right now. And there also comes a point where, despite having detailed the engine completely, do I want to run the risk of... well, I could. We'll see. Anyway, let's get this one on. And I guess after that, there's a few things we can put on the front. Yes, there is. Actually, no, I know what I want to put on. The mud flaps, because I forgot to put, they're on the underside. It's going to be a little more tricksy, but we'll see. Oh, we'll see. I don't think it's going to be that hard, actually. Just going to be, because once they're in, they sort of just need to dry for a little while, of course. But now, and there we go. And Yeah. Tail lights.
Right.
Next, around this side. Around the outside. Ah, no, I wanted to do the mud flaps. Oh, that's the number plates here. Where are the mud flaps? They're around here. I know that. Looking, not finding. Rubbing. Still looking. This should be. Not finding them. Well, in that case, I might just get on some others. Hello. Boom. Now, I think they actually need a bit of varnishing from memory, because they are acrylic, and you can actually, the thing with Vallejo acrylics is you can actually literally rub them off. That can happen. I'm not really, it'll happen if I just don't varnish. So what I'll do is grab some varnish and take care of that. While that's drying, there's some other stuff we can put on here, and will. So yeah, some more chrome stuff. In fact, we can even put the headlights in, and a few other things. Yeah, that'll be cool. Anyway, now, next, varnish. While I'm up, I might put the fan on. It's getting a wee bit stuffy. That's gloss black. Clear. Actually, while I'm here, I might drop the black out just to. I'll be able to put it though.
Mute it.
Hit that just dropped out then.
Yeah.
Now let's have a look at that sprue. I'm just thinking that while I'm doing some spraying outside, I might as well go the whole box on dice and do some black as well on the Mercedes. Yeah, I will give it a nice second coat. And, at which point, give me a moment, I'm going to have to take my headset off. It's time to go for a bit of two-shake combo. Getting there.
Gotcha. That's what's in there.
That might do it, I reckon. Ah, dearie me. I'll probably give him a bit more of a chug, as it were. Now I'm going to take that out of the way for the moment, because I will put the Mercedes sprues over there. Now, there's my goggles. Pop them over to here. We will do a bit more shake, shake, shake. We will grab a glove. Dearie me.
Right. That works okay.
It's all action, action, action.
39.
Well, it's just action you can't see on camera. Now, we'll start by varnishing these. And you know, while I'm at it, I might as well varnish this. So I'll hold them like that and do both sides. Okay, I'll be back shortly, good people.
Okay.
Now,
You doing okay, Jeff, for that track?
that's them.
Did you?
Now,
Right. Must be in this one. Ah, dear. Whew. 7 for that one.
all right. Now, put them over to there. Ooh, glove. All right. Ah, I see, said the blind man. All right. Now, I was outside doing some spraying.
I noticed
How
that.
you doing?
Hello.
Robster? Yeah.
Now, I was putting some varnish on the mud flaps, which I've forgotten to put on, but they go on the underneath. I'll work that out. That's easy enough.
All right.
And also on the number plates. So yeah, just pop them over to here.
Other than that, that's finishing it up, isn't it?
It's coming together. There's a few bits and bobs. I have misplaced some metal rub-on things.
Place some what?
There's a thing that's got 1300 and there's a little VW logo.
Oh yeah, yeah. I attempted to put that on mine, and unfortunately, it broke in half. So I just left.
Well, I managed to get certainly the VW logo arriving in sometime in the next few weeks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. As to the 1300, I can pay the tried and tested I see nothing card.
That's what I did.
I can option 2. I can consider such things as trying to paint it.
So when I was pulling it off the sticky sheet, it was fairly brittle.
Yeah. Well, you never know. By the sounds of it, I may have been saved some hassle. All right, now let's start with a few things here that I'm going to get in. Now, what I might try on certainly 2 things here is this is definitely crystal clear, Jeff, because we're using we're getting the chromed parts in. There we go. I still haven't heard when I'm going to get my car done.
Oh dear.
And I'm getting a bit annoyed now because I've rung them up. I said, look, guys, now they might ring back this morning. They rang them yesterday afternoon quite late. And I'll just see if I can get hold of the the service department. They're not answering. I'll leave a message for them. And they didn't call back. This makes me grumpy.
So is this a reputable place that you knew of, or?
No, well, it's a branch of the place I got the car from. There's a number of them around town.
Oh, okay.
So you'd like to be thinking that they could at least call back and let me know when my car would be getting worked on.
Yes, he gave me.
Last woman says you ain't paid nothing on it yet, have you?
Yeah. Anyway, but it's a bit annoying for various reasons, as you can imagine.
Oh. So do they require any upfront fees before they started on it?
No, but of course I won't be driving the car out until I pay it. Which, to be fair, well, yeah, I've got no issue with that. That's not my problem. Well, my problem is I want to know when I get my car back.
I think we should all rally together and go see them.
Yeah. Now, there's one of those freaky little vent things in. I believe that's the technical name for them, freaky little vent things. If you know the ones I mean.
I'll be selling in tomorrow, and we'll go see them.
Oh, hey. Now, I waited till you got here before we did the alphabet game.
Oh, cool. I appreciate that. All right.
Now, whose turn is it?
The Bassman picked yesterday.
So, I guess it's David's today.
Let's do David.
David, letter time.
M.
N. N. What do we have for N?
The Bassman done M yesterday. She's feeling a bit under the weather
Here
today.
we go. Naff, colloquialism, a term of contempt, hence naff off, an uncompromising instruction to go away. In the last century, i.e., again, this book being written in the 20th century, so this would be the 1800s, the word had a more precise meaning. It was one of the many names for the vagina.
Oh,
It
shit.
is apparently a euphemism. Its Anglo-Saxon precursor, Nafala, having meant navel. In fact, the modern word navel is derived from Nafala. There you go, kids, a bit of etymology for you. So, for no very good reason, the navel has often been associated with the genitals. I've never thought of it in those terms. We'll leave that discussion there. And even today, names for the navel are used as euphemisms for the genitals. See, for example, the behemoth quotation at Stones. Deary me. The contemplation of one's navel by Hindus is a substitute for the contemplation of Vishnu's navel, and an activity connected to the worship of the yoni, or female genitals. There you have it, kids.
The yearning. Interesting.
Yeah, so when somebody's contemplating one's navel, they're not just having a think; they're focusing heavily on the vag. So next time somebody tries out that phrase, you can actually start saying, "Well, are they?" You know exactly what's going on there.
That's right.
I was telling David I've ordered another model, except this one is a clock.
A clock. Oh, wow.
Clock. It's from the Academy Da Vinci series, and it's a model of the pendulum clock he designed. It can be made into a functioning clock. And I want a clock. And I thought, that's going to be a very cool clock, because I'll be able to say, now, I made that.
Yeah, that would absolutely be cool as hell.
So, yeah.
Wow.
So what I got in there now are these little widgets. Now, what we'll do next is the two lights. Actually, we'll do the headlights, I reckon.
Headlights.
Now, headlights. How do they go in? Okay, I see. I get. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So little Johnny goes into school to his classroom with his pet cat, and the teacher asked him, Johnny goes into his class one morning with his pet cat. The teacher said, Johnny, we're not allowed to have our pets here at school. And Johnny burst out crying. And the teacher's like, Johnny, what's wrong? He says, Miss, he said, on my way out this morning, I walked by my mom and dad's bedroom, and I heard my dad tell my mom that as soon as Johnny leaves, I'm going to eat that pussy.
Yeah. Now, I've just dropped a headlight whilst listening to little Johnny shenanigans. Here we go. Found it easily enough.
Kind of like a sagging boob, huh?
I can see these headlights are going to be a little tricksy. Potentially, anyway. Or is it? Let me just move this around this way. So you actually need to flick them inside. And no. Deary me, Robster. Brain of a duck, Is that it? Sort of. Yep. Now get out of there. Oh, come on, I want to glue you properly. Fuck it, you can stay there.
I want to glue you properly.
Yeah, take that out of context at your peril.
Nope.
Actually, here's something to consider. It's a similar sort of a thing. Cable ties. Now, the reason I'm bringing this up is because when I was setting out all the shade cloth for when the really hot weather hit over here, I used cable ties. And the reason glue bonding stuff, cable ties binding stuff. And I learned something very important. And that's that I should never become a kidnapper.
Yeah.
Because you'd be surprised how often I got the cable ties the wrong way round and found it very difficult, or they slipped out. That's on something inanimate. How would I deal with somebody kicking and screaming and not doing it willingly?
Your catch would get away, huh?
Exactly right. I mean,
Oh, man.
really now.
That would not be good for you.
It'd be suboptimal.
You don't want to bruise them up before you get them home.
But you get less ransom that way.
That is true. Want them nice and
Anyway, now, what was I going to say? You remember yesterday how I brought up Philomena Kunk?
Mm.
I remembered why. You know how you have those things where you sort of like forget why you brought something up, and then 8 hours later you start to remember?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I had that. And what it was because we were talking about the weather. And what she said with regards to Australia, she's done Kunk on Britain and Kunk on Australia. Oh, fuck again with the dropping. Fucking. And
Yesterday.
anyway, her comment was, where's it gone to? Oh, this is not being found. So I bet you it's gone underneath the fucking settee. That would suck. And not in a good way. Anyway, her comment about Australia was, with its sunny weather, beautiful beaches, and abundant wildlife, England thought that Australia was the perfect place to send their convicts.
Huh.
You think, yeah, that's pretty much what happened, yeah. Send them somewhere where most people never go, oh, it's so beautiful. Yeah, it's not bad.
Damn.
Have I seen it? We're pushing the settee back.
There's a damn.
No. Cuntiness. Now, it's a really big piece because it's fully assembled, which means it will be easily found at some point. Just not right now. That's cunty. Cunty.
I told her. That's a rather large, big piece when it's fully assembled.
One more push. Come on. Oh. No, but I'm finding all manner of interesting things under the settee. No. Hang on. Hello. What do we have here then? Aha!
Whoa.
I ask you. Cheeky bloody thing. Now then. Stretch up. My knee went crack. I've had some knee problems lately. With my left knee, and I think it's because I hope it's at one stage I slipped my left leg slipped forward on fishing Saturday, and I think I overextended the tendons and ligaments. But it's only every now and again it flares up. And I rather stupidly was using my dodgy leg to push the lounge across, as you do. And there we go. Oops, did I? I did good. So there's the headlights now. Boom. All coming together.
Got eyeballs now. That looks good.
Thank you. Yeah, but as I was moving around, it actually went crack, and that might be a good thing.
Did it feel better all the way?
Because actually, you've done work as a courier, haven't you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you might know this experience. You ever had it where you get your arm and somehow it's not sitting right, and every now and again you'll get nasty bolts of pain from it?
Yep.
And then you might be just driving along and suddenly your arm will go crack.
Yeah.
And it hurts like hell, but then it's great.
Yeah. It actually feels a lot better once it does that. I used to have that situation when I was
if
in the back.
that's my knee just going, there you go, and it's all okay now. Might be, if I'm lucky. Do you feel lucky? I do feel lucky, actually. If I need to do that in more of a, here we go, here's the correct way of doing the question response maneuver. If the line is, do you feel lucky? Well, yes. Yes, I do, actually, yes. Imagine somebody saying that to Dirty Harry, the confused look of confusion on his face.
Yeah, he would be confused on
that. Now we will get these on. There is a correct configuration. So number 2 goes on that passenger side. All right.
Do you watch much Family Guy?
I haven't watched an actual full-length episode recently.
Oh, really? Oh, man, I'm watching it all day today, and it's...
Oh, mate, it's got some gold. That's
it's
undeniable. What I do is when I'm writing on the computer, as a person, I'm someone who needs a lot of stimulation. Take that out of context at your peril.
As do I.
And whilst I'm working on stuff, I still need external noise. And one of my biggest sources of external noise is things to make me laugh.
Yes, sir.
So I'll put on one of those YouTube Family Guy compilations or Simpsons compilations. So I get quite a lot of Family Guy content that way. And frequently it's some golden Family Guy moments too. I do have the first 13 seasons on my hard drive.
Okay.
Which is
I don't know how many seasons they are. It just comes on TV here, and we just let it, play. I don't know if it's newer ones or whatever.
It's blissfully wrong. It is wrong in all the right ways.
It had a brain part. What is the dog's name? Brian. There you go. That's one you knew it right off the top of her head.
The raging alcoholic dog.
Yep. Brian and Stewie, where Stewie was house sitting for one of his friends and big old rich mansion house. And
yeah.
Brian wasn't too fond of it, and he ate his floss, dental floss, and told Stewie to pull it out of him, and he put it back on the spool so the owner could have it when he got home.
That's funny.
That was mad.
There's a one of the best things I ever saw in Family Guy. This is one of the things that got me into it. I'd already seen Stewie lay the law down to Peter with regards to whether or not he was going to be toilet trained. And I thought that was fantastic of its own. But one of the things that got me most into it was there's an episode where Meg pretends that Stewie's her baby. She gets a job, and for various reasons, she's continually able to take Stewie along with her and pretends that she's a single mother so she gets bigger tips because she wants to buy a Prada bag. And when Stewie realizes he can get money for having a job, you see him go, yes, perhaps I should seek employment to further my plans, but I blew my entire weapons budget on that insipid Rugrats video. You think his entire weapons budget. The kid's at an age where most people are getting sand kicked in their face, and he knows all the needs for a weapon budget. This is a child I think should be admired. It's just to me that because in those early series he's straight out evil.
Yeah. He's got like 200 kids in that house playing.
Oh mate, he's just a freak of nature.
And he told Brian, he said, yeah, I got little Susie upstairs running the train, and it pans to Susie upstairs, and she's on her knees pulling a train, a little toy train, and she says, "Oh, Daddy's gonna hate me now."
That's funny. There's a moment when he's at it's in one episode. He's at a funeral somewhere, and there's some reason there we go. There's a lot of other There's a lot of baby girls there, and he's there going, "I'd do her. I wouldn't do her. Loose the pigtails and we'll talk. Oh, who hasn't had her?"
Yep.
And now we've got the headlights.
Yeah.
Or the indicating lights, rather.
Oh, no.
Signals.
Good.
Alrighty, we're getting places, people. Yes. Oh, actually, wait. Now I can do the front bumper as well. Now there's a question.
Oh, damn!
Do I want to put the number plate on the bumper first? Robin.
Oh, I think I put mine on. Or about where you're at on yours, yeah. So that's about when I done mine. The last two things I did.
Now this is that one. Let's see how it sits.
Can you believe it was up? Well, it was almost 60 degrees Fahrenheit here today. All the snow's about gone. All the roads are pretty much clear.
Nice.
Yeah, we had to run to town earlier, and there were some still slushy spots, but we were up there about an hour and a half. And time we come back through, the roads were almost perfect.
Yeah, right. I've just noticed something here, and I'm sort of tempted to give it a burl, and sort of thinking I'm inviting misery. And I'll share with you what it is.
Misery is good company.
Well, yeah, and I do. Here we go. These are the exhausts, and I'm pondering about getting a drill bit, just drilling them out a little bit.
I think that's what I did on mine, Robster. That is a good idea.
I'm going to do it. It's not that hard.
Yeah.
Once it's inside, it's already got a slight divot anyway. So that's going to sort of lend itself to doing that. Here we go. Now, oops, grabbed it by the sideboard, which I only put on this morning, so it's still a bit delicate. Happy with how it's all coming together now.
Yeah, I know that when I was going out those little holes, you had to be real delicate because it would the plastic would almost kind of melt.
Now, here we go.
I'll probably
I
say
guess
that
the only real question I have
as man.
is, do I have something of a suitable diameter? Oh, my.
Damn, I gotta do it down. I'll go wire.
Here we go, boys and girls. This is the one, I think. Yeah, it would be. It's the only one I can realistically use. It's the thinnest of them all. It does fit. I don't need to go in too far. Just far enough to create the look of it being an actual pipe rather than full plastic.
Yep. That's this little hand drilled. You can get it from Hobby Lobby. Comes with like 5 different size bits. That's what I use to drill the holes in my alternators and starters and stuff.
Yep. There we go.
That bit's probably, it looks big right there, but it's, oh my God, it's about like a cat whisker.
Yeah. Well, this is the bit I'm using now.
Oh yeah, little tiny things. You have to.
Yeah. And as actually, ouch! Ah, cunt! Oh, motherfucker! Oh, that hurt.
Yeah, I run my blade in
Ooh,
mine
I
the
just
other
got
day
that into my
through
finger.
blood, so I understand.
Ooh, that hurt. Am I bleeding?
Probably.
I am, but I'm trying to see if it necessitates a. No, it just hurts. Oh, mother puss bucket. All right. Cunty McCunties. Ow.
Yep.
That really did drill. Oh, hey, Stephen, how you doing?
Hello, David.
Oh, good Lord. Let me
Hey.
just get nogging around the... it's one of those things where it's
Hello,
really
Stephen.
done the go in, get out quickly routine that's no fun at parties, but and stings like all hell. Oh, Lordy be.
Get in, get out.
Get in, get out, stop mucking about. All right, let's try that again.
That's what my first girlfriend used to tell me. Get in, get out.
I think I told you about the woman I used to work with who said you should always try everything twice. After all, you might not have been doing it properly the first time. Now, here are the exhausts. And hopefully you can see that's pretty much an exact fit.
Yep. But right hand up.
So, yeah. Now, I'll need to hold that good and steady. And in fact, I would probably even be well advised to take them off the sprue to do this. Oh, that really did hurt, man. Ow. Ow.
Oh, no. Yeah, I ran my X-Acto knife into my finger yesterday.
No fun at parties.
Yeah, that hurt like son of a bitch. And surprisingly enough, it wasn't sore the next day, this morning.
One of the more amusing moments of discomfort, and the only reason this is amusing is because of how it also panned out. I was over at this guy's place jamming. He lived he was still young enough. This is like I was quite young, and so it was this guy, and he still lived at his parents' place. And I was walking around barefoot, and suddenly I felt this thing in my foot. Now, back in those days, I used to walk in summer. I used to walk barefoot a lot, and so my feet would get quite leathery. And anyway, I felt this thing go into my foot. I said, "What's the matter?" I'm there. Hang on. I think I've got something in my foot. And I've reached down, and it's a drawing pin.
Oh.
And I've gone, oh, yeah. Pulled it out. There you go. And they just looked on going, oh, my God.
Well,
it didn't feel that bad.
I got, as you could say, pussy feet. I can't walk on gravel. Or I can walk on the dead limb walkway out there barefooted. My feet got so damn tender. Fast woman and our son pick on me. Around out there and don't bother them.
Now, once I've bored this out a bit more, do I need then to put a bit of colour on the inside, or just let it sit? I guess I'll just let it sit because it would still have been chromed. It's just that it creates the pipe look. I know what I need to do. I'll zoom in and show you. Because you can see I've drilled it out. But it looks like I've drilled it out. It's the wrong colour. So I need to put a touch of chrome paint in that, I reckon.
Oh, I done the same thing you did.
Oh, you just nailed yourself with a drill.
Yeah, damn sure did. I was drilling a hole through the alternator for my wire to make it deeper. Come out the other end and got my pointer finger. Holy shit.
You don't want them apples.
Right, I'm not touching my jaw tonight, then.
Say, reckon it happens in threes.
Third time's a charm.
Yeah, well, look, we've both gotten away without any need for surgery. Maybe the third time being the charm being this is where the drills get their revenge and make sure of the job. So maybe David's playing the safe card. These are things.
Mind you, I did have to go to see the nurse this afternoon for target practice. So I've already had the needle in my arm. So I was first time because I was the first one out of the three of us then.
Zoom out. Once I've got these two bored out to this point, I'll put a little lick of chrome paint on the inside. I'm becoming increasingly of the opinion that, I've told you about my bad knee.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I reckon it's definitely just an injury. Because I've been able to actually do some some light exercise. I'm moving around fairly well. So I'm becoming increasingly of the opinion that I don't need to be concerned about it being anything requiring surgery. That was seriously my big concern because, of course, well, I've had one joint go.
Well, I'll tell you what, out of my 9 back surgeries, I had the same orthopedic surgeon and the same neurosurgeon for all of them but one. It was my very first one. And Dr. Ballard, I'm going to call his name because he's a piece of shit surgeon. I was in more pain when I left his office than I was when I went in there.
Oh, God. That's never good.
He's retired now, so it doesn't really matter. Anyhow, so I found another orthopedic surgeon, and he's gold. He's now retired as well, but he done my
A good professional is a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I had any issues or problems, he would research it. He'd say, "Well, this is what's wrong. This is what's happening. We're gonna go back in here and fix it."
Yeah, that's good. That's what you need. I was a bit frustrated when I had my hip surgery because, okay, it was done under the public thing, so you do get far more limited outcomes. Comfortable with that reality. But I knew the surgeon was going on holidays pretty much immediately after I'd had my surgery. So there was like no real follow-up. There was no real anything.
Yeah.
And that's a bit subpar when you've just had a bit of your body part, a bit of your body chopped out and another part put in. As an opinion.
Yeah, because I've had my spine completely decompressed nine times. Yep. I actually, my wife and our son, they watched a video years ago of the actual surgery, and it was so graphic I couldn't watch it. They were like, "Oh my God, check this out! Look at that! They actually go in there and decompress your spine."
Wow.
Yep. I'm fused. Well, I showed this picture that time from my T12 to my L5S1. I got
That's
degenerative
an ugly business, man.
And all I done when I worked in the grocer, I bent down, picked up a crate with 4 gallons of milk in it, and turned and ruptured the disc.
Yep, that'll do it. You'd be surprised how easy it can be.
Yeah, I went to a chiropractor for a few months. And when he seen that he had done more damage than good, he sent me for an MRI. Then it went downhill from there.
Oh dear. It's not good, man. How does this go on? No. I see. Oh, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
That easy.
That looks good.
Okay, let's call you that in. Winning. And then, okay, how are we doing time-wise?
Got to head out early today.
Hey, Jeff. Oops. Now. All right.
Well, we're going into episode 5 of the last season tonight.
How are you finding it so far?
It's been killer, man. I mean, it's been really good. Yeah, you got a few little, picks and stuff, but they're getting ready to battle Cersei now.
Oh, look, Cersei's just lost her shit.
Yeah, that bitch is going crazy. Now, fucking Jamie surprised us, man. Damn, you know what he does with Bree, and then
yeah.
Cunt.
I'm just trying to think what suitable music for the occasion would be. You'd need some sort of lute music doing the equivalent of boom chicka wow 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 wow. Ah.
Damn.
Now here's a question for you. I've got a couple of questions for you. So everybody knows that the Army of the Dead's way. Have you gone to the Battle of Winterfell yet?
Yeah, when it fight the dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Night King thing?
Yeah, when Arya does what she does.
Yeah. A lot of
Yeah.
people were, and I was certainly one, were going, so you got this hugely powerful race and that's all it takes?
No surprise.
Well, yeah, like Bassman said, element of surprise, and plus she was using Valerian steel, and
Yeah, but how come it takes out all of them?
because he was like the leader of them. Because in one episode it showed that Jon Snow had taken out one of the leaders, and it killed all the ones that he had brought with him. So that's how they knew if they killed him, it would take the head guy. It would take them all out.
Yeah, I do know it's something that a lot of people bring up, and I'm certainly, I guess, one of them. As to, it's very convenient, isn't it?
Because you see two different episodes where the actual leader of them with the spikes on his head, after everybody's kind of dead, well, most of it is, and he raises his hands.
Yeah.
All of them reanimate.
The other, there's a few things about that, in those episodes that a lot of people get very frustrated. That particular thing, like why would the Dothraki go charging out to meet them when that's probably not the best strategy?
Oh yeah, there are a few things that don't make good sense. You're right. And it was kind of a sad situation too, and when the Red Witch lit up all their swords with fire,
Yeah.
they start rushing them. Our son got really bothered about Jon Snow sitting up there on top of the castle wall on the dragon and not doing anything when that was going on. When they were all coming up there and they were all up against the spikes burning.
Yeah.
I didn't see Jon Snow sitting up there on the dragon not doing anything at that time, but he said he was.
And then the whole stack of
and the archers weren't firing at him.
One and
But they talk about this new show, the Son of the Seven Kingdoms. Ain't that what it is? Yep.
Yeah, I think that's correct.
Really good. Yeah, they talk like it's really good. I've not watched one of them yet though, but there's some good reviews on it. So I think after we watch the rest of Game of Thrones, we're going to watch the House of the Dragons.
There it is. So in a minute we'll have the windscreen wipers on. We've got one on already.
Spark plug wire. Start a wire. Alternator wire.
Windscreen wipers on.
Cool. Nice.
All right. Moving right along. Now on the side we go for wing mirrors and door handles.
Yeah, the one mirror on the, I think it's the passenger side, is a little tricksy.
I just realized I haven't, where's the bing? Now, need to be careful with this one. I always seem to get this all over my bloody hands. Come on, there we go. Aha! Oops,
Got you turning signals up there yet?
got my what?
Your little turning signals on the fenders.
Oh yeah. On the back I have and the front.
Okay.
I'll show you in a minute. Let me just do the little bit of painting I need to do here. I'm just stuck into it. There we go. Come on. That's better. There we go. Right, so now it's going to be from inside and out, and not just on the outside.
Once you gently manipulate the wheels, get it broke in good, then it actually turns really well.
I haven't done that, but
I was real gentle with mine. Once you get them, they turn rather nicely.
alrighty now. Alrighty now. Let's see how we go. I reckon it's a very high percentage chance I'm going to get this finished today. And if not, by the time I get it finished tomorrow, I'll have enough time to get stuck into the Merc. So there we go. That's a bit funky.
Funky monkey.
The funky monkey. It's the funky gibbon. David would know that one.
Goodies.
Indeed. As you may be unaware, Bassman, that was from a British comedy trio.
Oh,
The
yeah?
Goodies. Mm-hmm. They were pretty funny. And they did this musical one. And one of them featured the song called The Funky Gibbon. Do, the funky gibbon, the funky gibbon. We are here to show you how.
Funky gibbon.
It's like a
That's
dance
it.
move, so I think.
Yes. Anyway, now, maybe the camera slightly that. Oh, one way. There we go. So it's starting to come together now. Next, let's see.
Or the soundtrack from Mrs. Doubtfire. Dude looks like a lady.
Do you know who that song's actually written about?
I do not. Huh? Do you know? No, we don't.
The story runs. Steve Tyler and one of the other guys from Aerosmith were out and about in LA somewhere, and they saw this. My camera's just started doing the saggy thing. Give us a moment. And they saw this guy, or this, well, they thought was a pretty tidy chick, and as they were eyeing him off, it turned around, and it turned out to be Vince Neil from Motley Crue. And hence the song, Dude Looks Like a Lady. I don't know if Vince Neil is aware of that. You'd think he'd have to be. If I'm aware of it, you'd have to think he was.
Absolutely.
As to whether he views it with good humor or not, that's a completely different matter.
That's
Now here's
definitely
a question. Oh no, yep. Now, so for this one, it's number 5. Number 5. Number 5. I think one of the more amusing dude looks like a lady sort of things, although this is actually not that from Mrs. Doubtfire. Do you remember the movie Tootsie?
oh yeah, man. God, that's been a long time ago when I saw that.
There's a great moment where Dustin Hoffman's in drag,
Yep. That's not.
and as he's trying to get wave down a taxi and try and be sort of like, well, ladylike about it, all without success. He eventually just bellows out in his normal voice, "Taxi!" Immediately one stops. I think that's beautiful.
Yep.
I actually have had the experience of this is when I was bouncing at a gay bar. And there was one tranny there who was quite well known, and she was mincing away behind the bar. And then I heard her answer the phone, and I shit you not, with "G'day Mars Bar." Now, granted, was done for deliberate comedic effect. Playing up to it, why not? But it certainly had me going, dear God. And everybody else just going, because you go from, oh, yes, I know, oh, yeah, oh, "G'day Mars Bar."
Get over here, boy.
That's it. Look at my using them jeans. Now, oops, come here, you. There we go. One side mirror. That's a bit good.
It looks
Now, door handle.
damn it, man.
Looks like they're both B16. Jolly good. Maybe not.
I'll call it a Robster. I put in my review.
Actually, wait, it's kind of obvious. If one's 16 and the other's a different number, well, obviously that's the one that goes on the other side. Oh, who would have thunk it, big boy?
That
Yeah.
rear view mirror is being a booger. Somebody keeps sticking to my finger.
I've chopped off the wrong one for this side. Doesn't matter.
Go around. Go around. You got me? Go around. Are you mad? The Tom got you seat, huh? Is that what it is?
Now. This one goes.
And Tom is taking Nugget's bed, and he's not very happy about that.
Ooh. I'd say that Nugget's on a losing hand there.
Yup.
Now, these door handles look, they could be a bit cunty.
They are. I will shit not on you. My favorite turd.
Let's see how we go.
We need to be Anybody? Sorry.
Let's get the an adequate provision of glue on first. That's going to go a long way on the subject.
You can't get up here, son. I'm sorry. I love you, but you got to stay right there, big boy.
All right, let's see how that goes. I don't think I've actually got enough glue, but we'll see. Okay, let's get some tweezers on this.
Drum roll, please.
I see, said the blind man.
What is some kind of music like this? Boom, 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 boom.
Ha! Gotcha. Now, all right. Move it around.
You kicked his ass.
Beautiful.
Kicking ass and taking names, huh?
There's a. Have you seen there's a Family Guy moment where Peter's expressing anger and outrage at something?
He's always doing that.
And the big line is, I'm going to be taking names and then giving those names to other people whose names I've taken. And he goes up to this guy and wails on him. What's your name, Derek? Then he goes up to this other guy, wails on him. What's your name, Tony? Well, no, it's not. It's Derek now. Taking names. There's a fun hobby. There's a range of rugby videos out called So-and-So Takes Names. And there's a player who's known for doing big hits, basically owning people, and then that's how they take a name.
Come on, big ass. Come on.
And sometimes what they'll do is they'll have, like, say, for example, I don't know, one player gets the ding. Usually when the name is taken, you get this big tick and the player's face and the name. And sometimes he doesn't take the name, he gets owned instead. So they'll flash it up on the other side.
I got a helper with me. He decided to get something like that.
Hello, Nugget.
He was just caught the cat, so he come up here to sit in my lap.
Yeah.
Boy. Well, good thing I gotta wait for the stuff to dry.
Now, very pleased with the overall progress made on this today.
Yes. I must say so myself. Organ flogging.
Well, come here. Oh, come on now. Get off of my finger. Stop trying to smell my finger.
Hey, pull your finger.
That's the one. Yes, we have that joke in England too, Mr. Simpson. Good. Now pull my finger. That's when Lisa sees into the future by this lady, and she shows her falling in love with this English guy. And that's what happens when they introduce him to Homer. And now let me introduce you to one of our great games. Pull my finger. Oh, yes, we have that in the UK to Mr. Simpson. Oh, excellent. Then pull my finger.
There's still things I can visually remember and see my dad doing that. It'd be his all-time favorite joke. Christopher, pull my finger.
I can honestly say that it's a joke my dad actually never would play.
My mom never said that.
Because he would view it as kind of cheap and common. Which, yeah, doesn't make it unfunny.
Maybe sure.
Oh, this wind. Now I've knocked that off. That's annoying. Oh, this mirror is being a cunt. That's the correct adjective for it too. Cunt. Finally. Maybe. Stand upright. I need you to do that. See the prick of a thing. Oh, you cunt. Cunty, 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 cunty. All right, we're doing a couple of things here. First, I'm going to get a bit more glue onto the subject.
Some people actually have the worst names. Like that NASCAR driver, Dick Trickle.
I've heard a couple of corkers. I think I might have told you my sister used to work with a woman whose name, I think she was from Latvia, but her name was Virginia Juicius.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Now, the bigger problem came, apparently, when it came to the presentation of her degree, where names are read surname first. Yeah. Juicius, Virginia. Juicius. Yeah, you can imagine how hard it was for people to keep a straight face on that one. It's being cunty now. Fill it up. Come on. Oh, you can't. Okay, I can see what you're saying about these. These are quite annoying.
Yeah.
Some elements of this can be. Anyway, another one. There's a surname over here, quite a hoity-toity one. I'm not quite sure what its origins are. Kermode. Just suffice to say, Kermode. Kermod. Kermode.
Commode.
Now, important detail here, and I'm pretty sure you guys are aware of this, but I'm just making a point here. There is a term commode, which is to say a bedpan, like you would use in a hospital. Which is particularly unfortunate when the person whose surname was Kermode was given the first name Honor Commode.
All right. Honor Commode.
Yeah, man.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, some parents don't think these things through.
Nope. Honor Commode. Wow.
And there's a story of, and no, I do not know this one to be definitively true, the story runs, and because there's a, you might have seen some articles of names that just shouldn't be but are.
Oh yeah.
Well, there's one I've heard of where that's not. Now the name is spelled LE-A. How would you pronounce this?
Lay.
Nope.
La.
Any other takers?
L-E-hyphen-A.
No, here we go. You ready?
L-E-hyphen-A. Hold on a minute. What'd you say, David?
D, I thought.
No. Here we go. You ready?
We're ready.
La Dasher. Because that dash don't be silent.
Ah.
And it's right about then that if there's any truth in that story, that person needs to be denied oxygen. There, I've said it. Yeah, what the fucking Z?
Wow.
Who the hell could be that stupid? But yeah, well,
You know.
stupid is and stupid does.
So true. I hope you're comfortable, Nugget.
All right. Now, how are we traveling time-wise? All right.
All right. That's 10 out of 6. We've gone a long time. You love me a long time.
You love you a long time, GI.
You love me a long time.
Anything you want.
$5.
That's the one. This is not where it needs to. Yes, it is. I see why. Having a bit of a tricksy moment here. That's better.
You know, like Jinx does a couple of weeks ago when I said we hadn't been sick in several years. Everybody in the damn house has been sick for a month now. It's Rob's fault.
I'm an evil man.
Your fault, man.
I have the ability to send viruses via telecommunications. Not just anyone can do this.
Evil, you should be destroyed.
That's it.
Dr. Doofus Smurf.
Now, here's one. Here's a bit of a tricksy one I've left a bit late, but I might give a bell. See how we go. Where do they go precisely? Aha. Let's see. So, and these.
That's one thing I feel very secure about is our collection, because I don't think no one will come to my front door and see this big ass dog and try to come inside.
It's not the dog you have to worry about, it's the cat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got a point there.
let's see if this happens.
He's intimidated me a few times, but I can't let him know that.
I sometimes wonder what anybody would think if they broke into my place, because the first thing they would probably lay eyes on would be the weapons rack.
I have a basement.
Yeah. There was a time when I was sharing house with a guy who worked as a admin worker in SAPOL, of South Australian Police, and he had a bit of a thing for collecting police badges where possible, like not obviously badges, but insignia and stuff.
Right.
And for fuck's sake, I'm not getting the glue out that I want for that part, and now the needles come out. Jesus. Anyway, and one of his colleagues had gone to Hong Kong, and not only had managed to get him a suitable sort of like piece of merch, as it were, but had managed to get him a fake Hong Kong police badge. And mate was quite taken with that, and hung it up on the wall when we were sharing, just for humour value. Which means that anybody who had broken into the unit that I was sharing with him would not only have seen a weapons rack, but also a Hong Kong police badge, theoretically. You'd have to be thinking, this is not the house to rob.
Absolutely.
Oh, this glue is fucking with me. Hey, Columba. Although I am getting close to my needing to go sort of point, so I might just do the finishing it up tomorrow routine and get stuck into the Merc. Now tomorrow, do I have any early appointments? I don't think it. Oh wait, that depends. Oh, for fuck's sake, this glue. Starting to get a bit frustrated with it. Come on now.
I'm having to modify my exhaust pipes because of my spark plug wires.
No, I'm getting annoyed with this, and given the lateness of things, I'm probably going to just take this as an opportunity to wind the stream. Might as well just let that stuff dry as it is anyway. But that does need to dry. I can at least console myself with that, and knowing that it's coming together and looking quite nice.
It's pretty.
Almost done. Actually, that does look kind of cool.
It is, man. It's pretty badass, actually.
So there we go.
Something to be proud of.
I'm pretty happy with it, but yeah, I'll knock that off tomorrow. Then I'll start getting stuck into the Merc, I reckon. I already gave the, whilst you weren't around, Bassman, I gave the Merc a second coat. You can see it's coming up nice and shiny already.
Oh, yeah, it is. Look at there.
So yeah, when I do it with the...
A nice shine to it.
Now, I'm going to give you a bit of solo time, David.
All right.
There we go.
What I've been doing is that this one.
Oh, Bugatti.
The
Nice one.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. I actually was thinking about getting that one myself.
I'm not averse to the notion in the ocean. Do I?
So I've been doing sub building all the parts that just need one color. This is going to be silvered, so I just put all the engine together. That's going to be black. There's
Yeah.
one problem with this part though is this part here. It's seems a bit crooked. That's been bent further than that, so I got to sort that out when it's done. But yeah,
Get some hot water.
no,
Yeah.
I don't know. Pressed right. There's another part, silver part to be done. Goes inside the engine. So, yeah, so it's finding some of the parts though. There was a bit hidden and amongst the things, but I found them all right. And yesterday I patched
Okay.
out ready to do the top gloss black, and then I'm going to do that black as well.
Nice.
And they'll fit together like that.
Oh, that's
wow.
a pretty looking body, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That is. That's pretty sweet.
It is. I've got to say, I'm feeling a certain attraction to cars of that era.
And that was the Bugatti.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Let's say that again.
Bugatti.
Who's the manufacturer?
Well, this one's Heather.
Oh, wow.
Heather Humbrol.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Interesting.
So it's an old kit there, really. So
Ah,
124 or 125?
that's
124.
124, I think.
24. Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
the number is 80706.
8706. Hey, write that down real quick.
Alrighty.
There you are.
What's that number again, David?
80706.
80706. 80706.
That's it.
Yep.
Okay. 124 Bugatti T50. So 124 Bugatti T50.
If it's an older kit, you might have a hard time getting that.
Brand.
What brand is that?
Humbrol.
Hello.
Heller.
Heather
Heller
Humbrol.
Humbrol.
But I reckon
H-E-L.
Little Larry makes one of them if you can't get the Heller.
HUMBROL. All right.
Humbrol is the small tins of paint usually get with the Airfix models.
Okay. All right.
Alrighty. Okay.
Try to get me one of those.
Now, Bassman.
Well, I've got my engine.
Oh, yeah, pretty.
Got the manifolds on it on both sides. Got the fan, pulleys. Got the alternator wire. Got the starter with a starter wire right there. Got a carburetor on it. And I've test fit the chassis onto the body. And yeah, that's come together rather nicely.
Nice.
There's the interior. Just put a rearview mirror on there. And I turned it a little bit because you know how you kind of have to adjust it when you get in your car. That's what I've done.
Cool. Alrighty, well, that's us done for today. Now, I'm not sure if I've got swimming tomorrow because not sure if I've got a car. Yes, we'll leave that discussion there. Now, in the meantime, thanks for watching, everyone. We appreciate it.
I appreciate it.
First-time viewers, you know the drill. Follow, like, or subscribe. It's very simple. Other platforms. I'm Rob the Builder on Facebook and YouTube, and Rob's to the Builder on Instagram and Twitch. And guess what I'm about to suggest? Can you guess? I think you can. Yeah, Bassman's giving you big hints here. It's follow, like, or subscribe.
Subscribe.
Now, tomorrow, as I said, I'm not quite sure what time I'll be back, but it'll either be
I'll be on time tomorrow.
7:30 or 8. I'll send you guys an email once I know what's going on. But
all right.
Ultimately, we will be back at a similar kit time and the same kit channel. We'll catch you good people then. See yous.
Bye.